Ladies and gentlemen, TF Banana here, doing something a little different for TBG. We are doing a quick look at Dunk Lords for the Xbox One. It is free if you are a gold subscriber, and as you can see, we got Arcade, Story, and Gauntlet. Gauntlet being for your experienced players, Story mode, because you gotta have a story. We're gonna jump right into Arcade mode because we gotta get into it, because that's what this is, good old arcade action at its finest. Is it NBA Jam? Nope. But I'll tell you what, it's still a whole lot of fun. Got my buddy Frank right here, because if I'm going to do this video, I've got to do it with my buddy Frank. So you can take a look at the different courts that we have here. Those familiar growing up at all in the 90s with MTV, courts kind of favor the old rock and jock b-ball. But your different power-ups and things like that kind of scattered around the court to make things interesting. I mean, yeah, I don't have the 4-point or the 10-point shot that you'd be used to seeing. But they do have spots where you can earn some money, which you use in between quarters to buy some upgrades as we get into the action right away. And you'll notice it's not too bad looking. It moves very quick as my buddy is already icing it from the corner. Get it? Oh, I just got popped with that special. So like I said, you know, we got some 2-on-2 arcade action here from the mastermind that built and brought us Spelunky. I did not stutter. The man who brought us Spelunky has brought us this gem, as my boy Frank is just bringing it. One of my favorite things right there is I put him in the jar jam. So as you earn a couple of your specials, you see I can get 3 filled in on my little spot right there. If I hit this meter here and fill that all the way up, we're gonna get big old Frankenberry going as I teleport through and swipe it. Frank is a monster. Yeah, so it's definitely not NBA Jam, but I would say it's a nice blend of what NBA Jam was, and then for my older listeners out there, Arch Rivals, which was just an awesome arcade title. Back in the day, that got some pretty shoddy home ports. Like, let's not pretend that any of the ones that were converted for home use were any good, because they weren't. But the arcade version of Arch Rivals was legit. So I got a lot of those vibes playing this one as, but we are good. That is a full meter, so right here at the beginning of the second quarter, I'll give you guys some big Frank action. So talking about that money, go ahead and spend a little bit here. Go ahead and just... let's give them that extra protection bubble on inbounds just to start. So yeah, you can upgrade your players as you go through. And like I said, there is a story mode. The main point here is you're going to play as the main character Slice as you kind of travel around, picking up players as you beat them to build your ever-growing squad. But like I said, I'm not here for that. The bulk of this game is going to be in that co-op setting. And here we go. Oh, come on now, come on. You guys came for the big berry. It's time. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you going to stop that? You're not. Depending on where you're playing, like if you're inside, he'll go through the roof. It's spectacular. I was pretty happy with that. I think one of my favorite things is actually, you can go up to block a shot, but if you're holding the right trigger, you can actually go up and uppercut people as we jump in and give you just a glimpse of what the story has to offer. You know, we're gonna go through, we're gonna learn the ropes, so to speak. But controls are handles well. It's simple, just simple arcade. A passes, X shoots. Now your modifier is going to be on the right trigger, which also acts as your turbo, and your stamina go up and down depending on what you work on upgrade-wise with your character, as well as loading in those special moves. Let's get it in over here. You see this big bear, I'm not gonna lie, will hit you in the face with a fish. The first time that happened, no bueno at all. But like I said, this one was free for Xbox One right now if you are a subscriber, and you know what, at that price of free, what do you have to lose? You're gonna have some amazing sessions when you have some buddies over. Now, doing some reading for it, it says live online compatible, but I wasn't able to find anything. or anybody on my friends list that was actually playing it at the time, so I haven't been able to test that out. But as far as couch co-op goes, hey, I got a 9-year-old daughter who likes to play games, and we've already had a blast playing this, as you can imagine. You see, I'm trying to use that raised platform to give me that extra boost if we can get that timing just right. So definitely, you're looking for something new to pick up if you've got Xbox Live Gold. This is definitely worth a check out. If you don't, I think right now it released at $19.99, and I think that's an actual fair price. There's some decent content to be had here. You know, as you travel around, unlocking new players, kind of putting that squad you want together. So all in all, definitely give it a look. Have seen a couple interviews with the developer, like I said, the mastermind behind Spelunky, and there are plans, because this is only out on Steam and Xbox right now, but he would love to bring it over to Switch. And I can honestly say this would be right at home. There is a giant gap for something like this, and I think it would absolutely take off. So do me a favor, if you would, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this, or just want to show your support for us over at TBG. We got new content coming to you almost on a daily basis, whether it's through the website or on our YouTube channel. We've got some streaming coming at you multiple ways, whether it's going to be Twitch or YouTube, you never know, but the easiest way to do that is hit that description and follow us over on Twitter at twobeardgaming.com. I am TF Banana, and I will check you later. Peace.